Carmelo, Belardo III.
Carmelo.
Thank you, Blake. It was a great speech. Blake conveyed to me his speech development process, which I appreciated because it's a lot like mine. He wasn't sure which direction he was going to go in, and he went with his strengths. That's the way to go. Telling stories. He had a Pathways project. Seems to be a trend today. I like it. It's not a subtle hint. You love Toastmasters. Unfamiliar audience was the goal of the speech. You guys aren't unfamiliar with it, so he picked an unfamiliar topic and transitioned it and made it useful. And that evolved into an informative speech or an investigative talk. There might be something in the water that kind of grabbed your eyes. I usually put 2 columns, positives, negatives, and today it was all positives. The only negative I have from you, Blake, is you didn't give me anything to suggest improvement on. You had an upside, a downside, leaving friends behind. That's powerful. How many of us have had people leave us behind? I too had a rough year. You're riding the coattails of another speaker. That's a good idea. Gives us relatability. You spoke to us. Did you notice Blake didn't use any notes? Just talk to us. He told us the story. He knows the story. You know the story that you're going to talk. Notes takes away from that. We were all just sucked right in, connected to that story. Dialogue. Winter Springs Cancer Center. You should look into it. And then he paused. So I did. Again, kept us right there. Deep talk, dropped in some humor. Some things I'll never admit to because it's not on video. Many of us can relate to that. Then he gave us facts of his deep dive. Real facts, real information. If you live in Winter Springs, what are you thinking now? His gestures, cutting up your steaks, quotes, it was all there. He painted a picture. Some of it was grim, but the humor gave it some light. He gave us more facts about the water in Winter Springs. Dig deeper, become involved. That was your call to action with anything in life. Mr. Toastmaster, please give him that.